Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Strata Beijing. I'm here with Luke from Kyligence. Luke, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we talked a couple of years ago. So
Yes.
what have you guys been up to in the last couple of years?
So, we have one open source project called Apache Kyligence, which is OLAP on Hadoop.
Based on
solution.
Kylan?
Based on Hadoop, yeah.
Yeah.
And we formed one startup. We call it Kyligence. It's just based on the Apache Kyligence. So we are to commercialize for that open source project.
And so how is the Asian market different than the US market for you guys?
From my perspectives, I think it's more big. I think because
Massive?
the population, right? And there are a lot of opportunities, and you could see like the mobile market is really hot than every other area. So there are a lot of like apps, there are a lot of like mobile applications, like smart devices, especially in China. So we think the data challenge is more competitive, and also the bigger volume is very big.
So what does Kyligence bring to a market like this? Because it is the amount of data is massive. So what do you guys actually bring to that, being able to make solutions in a market like this?
So we are trying to introduce the data warehouse and the business intelligence back to the big data area. So think about that, like the bank, like the telecom companies, they are heavy data warehouse users, but traditionally they are using like Teledata, like using like IBM, like other vendors solutions. But today with big data challenges, that technology cannot handle very well, especially for like billions, even like 100 billions data, right? So what we do is we bring back that technology to the big data area. We bring high performance, high concurrency, but easy of use for that challenge. And the thing is, the analysts in that industries, they do not need to learn programming, say like Spark, say like Scala or Java, but they just need to continue their favorite BI tools, say like Excel, Tableau, MicroStrategy, Cognos.
So you kind of bridge the old data world to the new data world.
Yes, that is what our real value. So we do not require people to do programming. They just need to keep their existing experience and skills and also the favorite tools, but turn to the big data tech stack.
Excellent. So when you were building your stack, one thing we're seeing more and more around the world is security and privacy.
Yeah.
When you were building that stack, did you build diagnostics into it or things that will alert you if there are problems? Because I think that's an issue that we're all going to be faced with more and more. So if a company is deciding to go with your stack, are they going to be, is there some sort of built-in protections or anything like that?
You mean protecting their data?
Like a diagnostic that someone's trying to attack your data is out of date, or some sort of attack is on it.
I think that should be fine, because this is we are relying on the underlying big data platform, say the Hadoop platform. So in that case, they will handle that. We are sort of a Hadoop application, and so we will leverage that components and some other like technology already in the infrastructure layer to build our stack. Yeah.
So what does Kybot do for you guys? And I know that you guys have cloud, Kybot, and one other main aspect of Kyligence.
You mean our product?
Yeah.
CAP. Yeah. So the CAP is an enterprise Apache Kyligence version.
Right.
So it do a lot of enhancement and bring some like new features.
Faster and quicker.
More faster, more quicker, and bring some like script enhancement, say like cell level SL, so that the people more is focusing on the enterprise features, right? And help user to easy to use, to reduce the DevOps cost, and to help them to to run more faster. And another solution we are introduced is on the cloud. So think about that. If a user wants to set up like a Hadoop cluster, Kafka cluster, it will take a lot of time, and also the daily DevOps will take a lot of efforts. But on the cloud, we are offering a PaaS solution. So, for example, we already available on Microsoft Azure. So you just need to few like clicks,
Mhm.
it just can help you to provision entire end-to-end through a cluster in like 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Wow.
Yes,
So-
and we will take care for all the like ops, monitoring, management, and you can like just put your data over there, and you can just get an insight.
So that was CAP and then cloud and then you have Kybot?
Just the cap on cloud. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
We call it the Kyligence cloud. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that where most of the people are going right now when they're looking at your solutions?
Frankly talk, that is the new product. We are still we were already released a beta version, and most of our customers they are actually doing the on-premise solution because most of the big customers, right? You think about the thousands of nodes over Hadoop, it definitely will keep in their like data center, and also for the like data security, privacy. So they will always want to own their data by themselves.
So if you look at the Chinese market again, because I'm fascinated by this market.
Yeah.
Are the Chinese market further ahead in their data journey, or are they just beginning to manage on premise and then they're going to be moving to the cloud and then having hybrid of doing both? Where would you say they are on that journey?
I think the journey will be in something different than like the West world. Right? My understanding is the West world, most of the customers they are moving to cloud very
Yeah.
aggressively, right?
Yeah.
But in China is we are more focusing on like the hybrid solution. Yeah.
On-prem and in the cloud.
Yes, yeah, because there's a lot of like a policy like cost like something else. So they decided to like keep several like capability on the cloud, but they will always keep like the biggest one in that on that premise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Luke, if you and I sit down next year
Yeah.
at this event
Mm-hmm.
and have this conversation,
Yeah.
what would you like to say Kyligence is doing differently
Okay.
than you are today?
I would like to see next year we will see we are a global company. So that is something different than the startups in China because our project is a worldwide community and it's growing very fast. So we already have a lot of adoptions from like not only like North American, also from like Japan, from Europe, from Australia, even from South American, and there are a lot of opportunities for us. So we just open our US office in Bay Area, and we are aggressively to do the globalization. So we will take care for the China market, but also the entire global market.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to that journey.
Thank you very much, and see you next year.